Hey family, welcome back. MarshaunO here, and I created MarshaunO this channel so you can go from being stuck in your relationship, so you can stop arguing, so you can stop fighting, to get to the place that you want to be, which is feeling loved, feeling honored, feel respected, and understood by your spouse. Now, yesterday we actually talked about why it's important to express your feelings. And today I want to talk to you about why it is important and why it actually hurts your relationship when you do not express your dreams, your goals, and aspirations with the person that you're lying next to, i.e. your partner, i.e. your spouse. But before I get into today's content, I want to remind you that Father's Day is right around the corner. And if you have been coming to my channel for the past few days, then you know that I've written a book. Yes, I've written a book because I was trying to search for a fill-in-the-blank book so I can actually express to my husband how I feel about him. And I could not find one that actually matches my relationship. And so I created one. I created 50 Reasons Why I Fell in Love with You. And Father's Day is actually coming up. My husband does not know that he's actually going to get this exact same book. I'm actually going to fill it out and give it to him because I made it very, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Simple statements with a number on another page, and just I will fill them in. And when you get your copy, as well as myself, after I fill this in, I would have written a book specifically for my husband, specifically for our relationship, and how our relationship is so special and how he is so special to me. Now, there are 50 different statements in here. As you can see, you're basically just completing the statements, and so your husband, your spouse, your partner will be able to feel so much more special when you get a gift like that. Now, that link is in the description box below. I have to just give you a disclaimer that that is definitely an affiliate link, and I put that there because you will be helping this channel by keeping the videos free here, but also you will send a few dollars my way as well. But again, I want to keep the channel free. I want to keep the channel devoid of ads because ads get in the way. And anyway, I'm not going to give my 2 cents on what the ads do. I just don't want to put the ads here. I want you to not be interrupted and get the information that you need all in one fell swoop. So now, with that being said, why hiding your dreams and goals hurts the relationship overall and in the long run. There's 2 reasons why. Number 1 is because it builds emotional distance. Number 2, it builds resentment in your relationship. Plain and simple. Emotional distance and resentment. Now, emotional distance is you must feel safe in order to open up to your partner. No safety equals no vulnerability, which equals no feeling close to your spouse. Now, I actually took a deeper dive into that, which is why you have to feel safe expressing yourself. I talked about that in yesterday's video, and if you did not see that, then go ahead and look up here at some point. You should see the link to it, which is how you should feel safe, or excuse me, why feeling safe in your relationship is important. I expressed that in detail, but it's all about the emotions. And you don't want to create emotional distance in your relationship because all of us want to feel connected to our spouse. We all want to feel connected to our partner. And if I'm not feeling connected to you, then I'm more than likely going to feel connected to someone else. Whether it's on purpose or whether it's by mistake, at some point that's where the distance comes in, because now I'm actually holding on and searching for that support from somebody else. And guess what? The thing that you're not willing to do, somebody else totally is willing to do. So if I cannot open up and share what my dreams, goals, and aspirations are with you, then I'm going to end up finding somebody else that I can share those things with. Why do that to yourself? Why bring all of that angst and anger and resentment to your relationship when all you got to do is be the person that opens up and listens, or be the person that's able to be bold enough to share these things with your spouse, to share that, hey, I don't share these things with you any longer because you don't make it a safe place. Anytime I bring something to you, you always have something negative to say. You're the negative Nancy in our relationship. Be bold enough to say that to your spouse, because you never know that they may have never even realized that they are the negative Nancy. And if they have noticed that they're the negative Nancy, now that you've brought it to the forefront of their brain, they can actually pay attention to the things that they're actually saying to you as well as to themselves. Because how you do one thing is how you do everything. And if you're speaking negativity all the time to your spouse and to your partner, that means you are killing, that means you are destroying yourself inside all day long, and probably don't even realize how much animosity and how much negativity and why you got so many body aches and pains, because you're holding all of that inside. Resentment starts to build up. You never look at your spouse the same when you cannot feel like this is your safe place, this is your safe zone, this is your support system. You don't need the resentment to build up because you're feeling like you're being taken advantage of, or maybe you're feeling like you're being dismissed all the time. And at first, you're just angry about this stuff, for not being treated fairly, for not feeling like you're being heard, for not feeling like you're being understood. But over time, this is going to snowball into the disappointment and into the bitterness, which i.e. equals the resentment that is in your relationship. So anytime you feel like you cannot open up and express yourself to your spouse, you need to start chipping away and busting down that wall. Otherwise, y'all gonna split and your relationship will be no more, or you'll be one of the many couples out there that are living as roommates and even sleeping in separate bedrooms. Do you want that? Find a way. If you really want the relationship that you're in, find a way to open up and express your dreams, your goals, your aspirations to the one that you're lying next to, that you're creating and building this relationship with. I love you guys. There's nothing that you can do about it. Let me know what your comments are down in the comment section below. And I want to invite you to join one of my Facebook groups, depending on where you're at. If you are single or if you are just dating, I have a Facebook group for you called Dating to Marriage. And if you are a person that's in a long-term relationship or in a marriage, I have a Facebook group for you as well called Relationship Bootcamp 101. Check me out. Come and have even more conversations where I post twice a day, where we're constantly having back and forth conversations. Come and join the conversation over there so you can get even more access to me and I can get even more access to you. All right, I love you guys. Come join me. Don't forget to pick up your copy of 50 Reasons I Fell in Love with You. Check out the link down below. Peace, y'all.